So yeah, look at my big boy. We now have 51 seconds. BKB. Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we are playing Dota 2, but items level up. Thank you very much to Abraham Blinken for making this mode. And this is just a rebuild of items gain experience, which is a mode we played a little while ago. But I thought it was interesting, so we can just play it again. How does it work? Well, it's very straightforward. Whenever you gain experience, your items gain experience. And when your items level up, they become more powerful. This can get very silly, but nonetheless, we're gonna have some fun with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and let's get right into the games. Cool, we got ourselves a Terror Blade. Let's go ahead and start working on everything that we are looking for. Now, the most overpowered item in this game is BKB. And to be honest, I'm just gonna go ahead and start out with an Ogre Axe. So we have that, you know, in our inventory already. We'll also get boots, so that we have boots in our inventory already, so we can level that stuff up. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I think Manta might actually be bad. We've had this before. Oh, Manta Star says it can't level. Okay, then never mind. Then we don't need to worry about that anyway. I guess we're not going Manta Star then. Let's get Saint Yasha probably, and we'll get some Lifesteal, and we'll get a Skadi, and we will get an MKB. And is that everything? Yes, that is 5 items plus boots. Okay, we got it. We got it all figured out. Very cool. Very nice. I got myself a cool green screen today. It's that cursed thing back there. We tried it once and then I immediately packaged it back up and shoved it over there for storage. Yeah, I'm not actually really planning on using the green screen for streaming. That's not what it's for. It's, I think I'm gonna use it for literally just spoilers. And yes, I'm doing literally just spoilers. This will happen. In fact, I kind of want to start writing it, but I'm not entirely sure what I should start with. I'm currently thinking JoJo Part 7. But does anybody have a different suggestion? What would you like, if I make the first literally just spoilers video, what should I start with? I think JoJo Part 7 is a great choice. Because it is truly just bizarre. A movie? No! Movies I don't think are great because, like, just watch the movie. It's just a movie. Movies don't take that long. Anyway. I'm not doing Morbius. No, thank you. Okay, there's Darkseer there. Thank you very much. I watched this video recently of a guy who made a video which was basically just like, I went to see Morbius 5 days in a row. And then the entire video is just a dude pretty rapidly losing his sanity. And then it just ends with him concluding, well, I've seen Morbius 5 days in a row and that's it. There's no lesson to be learned. And that's just, if that is not peak internet, then I don't know what is. Just went to see Morbius for 5 days in a row. No, my favorite part of that video, to spoil it. Hey, I mean, we are literally just spoilers. Not yet, but soon. My favorite part of that video was that he didn't want to pay, like he didn't want to give the people that made Morbius, like, money for his 5 visits. So he bought tickets to everything everywhere all at once instead, and then just snuck into the Morbius theater. And that's peak comedy. I gotta say, that's actually really fucking funny. Anyway. So, we're gonna go ahead and just grab ourselves these starting items here, right? Again, the reason why I'm doing this is that way I'm getting experience on these items already. And I don't need to wait until I actually have them all fully upgraded. And this way I'm getting experience and I can then later, you know, just just upgrade them, and I'm carrying over a lot of that experience, and it's just like nice and effective, I think. Everything Everywhere All at Once deserves it more, to be honest. I really liked that movie. That was a great movie. Kind of want to see it again. I think that's really like the mark of good media. And it's not universal, right? I have seen good media and then been like, this was incredible and I never want to see it again. So that's definitely a thing too. But generally speaking, like, if it's something I really enjoy, afterwards I'm gonna be like, oh, I kind of just want to have another go at this. Let me actually just go ahead and start over. I want to see this again. I mean, I'm very much a rewatcher. What are you guys? Are you guys like people that watch a lot of new content? Are you like new watchers or are you rewatchers? Because I am a rewatcher. I'm currently watching Better Call Saul for like the 5th time. Just, I don't know. There's something about new media that I feel like takes a commitment, right? It takes energy to really like actually consume it. And just watching something that I've already seen, I already know what happens. I don't need to concentrate on it. I don't need to stress about getting it all right. I don't need to stress about understanding it. I don't need to pay attention. Like, it's fine. I have already seen it. And while I definitely appreciate having something new every once in a while, particularly when it comes to reading. If it comes to reading, I'm pretty much always reading new things. But if it comes to watching, I like to read. I mean, I have seen every single Folding Ideas video like 15 times. Not even joking. In case you ever wonder what my favorite YouTube channel is, it's Folding Ideas. Great channel, 10 out of 10. Go watch his 3-hour analysis about 50 Shades of Grey, the movies. And why they are bad, but like, not as bad. And they're like kind of bad, but like, you know, the first one was actually kind of good. It's great. Absolutely fantastic YouTube channel. Let me go and grab this point booster. Okay, we are fully kitted out. We have all of our things. Well, not really, but, you know, bits and pieces. Bits and pieces. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is a great start. So, what are we building into first? I mean, BKB is overpowered. It's just really broken. So, I think we might want to start out with that, but, that also feels a little unexciting. You know what I mean? Ooh, that's not good. But like, I'm actually pretty tanky. I have the significant advantage right now of already having a bunch of items. And you know, they're leveling up, look at them. 90 movement speed from the boots. Ogre Axe gives a bunch of strength. Keen Optic is useless, as you might expect. And pick up this. I think I'll start out with a Yasha. Oh, do I even build Yasha? I think I'll start out with a Dragon Lance. Wait, no. Lock combining. You go back. And we need to get this. There you go. I don't want to waste my Ogre Axe that I've been carefully leveling up. Is Midas feasible here? Yeah, it's pretty good, but I don't know. I'm not going for it right now. Like, you can definitely go for Midas, and I think it's quite strong, but I'm just not doing that this game. Alright, summon our illusion. Unlock combining. Let's just get the BKB, right? Let's just get it out of the way. Reflection, thank you very much. That's very good. Can morph this. But yeah. If you have any suggestions for literally just spoilers, please let me know. And don't expect this to be done anytime soon. I'm gonna need to read all of JoJo Part 7 before I even get started. Well, that's not true. I'm gonna read it and take notes along the way, but, you know, that's like 80 chapters. And they are long chapters. They're monthly chapters. So, you know, takes a little bit. Okay. Grab this. Uncombined Javelin. Oh, that's true. Lock combining. We don't want to accidentally build a Mjolnir. Smart thinking. Very good. That could have been disaster. You could do literally just spoilers on Elden Ring. Literally nobody would understand anything. How do you even literally just spoilers Elden Ring? Maybe I should explain it. Literally just spoilers is a idea for a YouTube channel that I've had for a while now. That I want to make. Where the whole concept of it is that it's just media. But I just tell you what happens in it. You know how a lot of like media review online is, hey, we're gonna go ahead and recap what happens in the show really quick, but we're not gonna go too far into it and we don't want to give too many spoilers. Literally just spoilers is the exact opposite of that. It is, we're not going to do any review of it. I'm not gonna tell you if it's good or bad. Well, maybe a little bit, but like, that's really not the point. I'm just gonna do the recap. That's it. We're just recapping everything that happens. I'm just gonna tell you what's going on in it. Alright, let's get in. Let's get in there. So here's my BKB. Just very good.
Get your hot dogs here.
Hey, Draku45. Thanks for the 59 months. Appreciate it. Get more reflection. And, I mean, we're just mostly farming up right now. But I think that's fine, right? We are Terrorblade after all. It just seems like what you would do with this hero. You just farm and farm and farm until you're all big and strong, big and powerful. So. Okay. Hello, friend. Gotta be kind of careful here, but I think we're fine. Look at that. Not a problem. Can't take me down, not like that. Gotta put in more work. Yeah. Let's go with Terrorblade. Pretty sure I'm gonna start with JoJo. Because honestly, I kind of want to focus on manga. Because I read a lot of manga. That's what I read. That's what I enjoy. You know? Oh, I read a lot of comics mostly, but it's just that the Japanese comic industry is quite big and quite well established, and they're pretty good at what they do. So, that's just kind of where you end up by default. Can we get ourselves this main? Burn down them trees. I wish Maiden could like use her Q to just slam the ice on that fire, and then that way. Oh, you're very fast. I'm probably dead. Yeah. That's okay. She can just slam her ice on the fire, and that way she puts out the forest fires. Back to Elemental Dota. I would have liked to see where Elemental Dota would have ended up. Look, there is an alternate reality, right? Where when they added the elemental effect for Brewmaster, instead of everybody freaking out that it's terrible, they could have said, oh my god, this is awesome. And everybody loved it, and then Valve was like, well shit, we're gonna make everything elemental now. And then Dota becomes Pokemon, and you cannot tell me that that wouldn't have been amazing. Maybe. At the very least, it would have been interesting. Alright, hello. I have a Scotty now. Feel my power. Also, I have my BKB. Which has 22 seconds duration. Yeah, that's why BKB is broken. Alright, you might be surprised I said it's broken earlier because, oh, you are like, well, it's BKB. Obviously, BKB is gonna be overpowered. No, BKB is very similar. You'll see, once we get there. I think right now we want to get some damage. Oh, hello. No, BKB that. Oh, they're dead? They're dead. Very good. Let's get the tower. For our wonderful support from this Oracle. Can we get this? It's taking a moment, but we did get there. Very good. Upgrading to MKB. There's my Pokemon Auto Chess. Where is the Pokemon Auto Chess? What a missed opportunity. Right? I cannot believe that the Pokemon Company developed a MOBA instead of making an auto chess. What an absolute waste. I mean, I'm sure that their MOBA is successful. It's Pokemon. Everything they do is successful, kind of by default. But goddamn, that Pokemon auto chess is such a missed opportunity. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and slow down this Ursa. I don't have my ultimate ready right now, so... Sorry, not my ultimate, my meta. Same thing, really. So, we get plus 10 all stats. And here is my BKB. Now it's at 33 seconds duration. So goddamn. What's this Timbersaw doing? Radiance burning for 162 damage. I see. What's that? Minus 105 spell damage? Oh, the Bloodthorn. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go... Hello. Gonna come in here and push, I guess. And by push, I mean punch. There's my BKB. Which we're gonna have active for a moment. Hello, Ursa. Good, there goes the Ursa. I wanna actually push the top lane properly. So, yeah. Look at my big boy. We now have 51 seconds. BKB. YouTube Lo-Fi Radio was taken down. Rip Lo-Fi Go. What? Why would that be taken down? That's like an actual big proper company. It's like a real label. And they own all of their music. Why would that be taken down? Copyright strike. Oh god. Like, the copyright strike system on YouTube is really quite flawed. I know that there isn't really much YouTube can do about it. Because like copyright as a whole is kind of flawed. At least the way most of it works at the moment. But, oh. Maybe not the best situation right now. But we're hanging in there. God damn! Alright, chill. Hello. I have Satanic, so I don't know about this, my friend. Just gonna punch you. Wow, nice rampage. And I'm just kind of tanking. I did build pretty tanky, so it's not too crazy. And here's my BKB. Alright. 128 seconds BKB. Yep. Hey, I did warn you. I did warn you. 128 seconds of BKB. That's gonna be hard to break through, isn't it? And that's exactly why I kind of wanted to show it off in the first game a little bit. So that we can ban it for the second. Hello there. Punch, 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 punch. Have I really not gotten a kill? I didn't get a kill in that game. Alright. Well, I guess we didn't get a kill. I got a lot of assists. but no kills. Anyway, let's see if we can get into a second match. Hey, if you're enjoying the video, and since you've watched it up to this point, I assume you do, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks, that helps out a lot. Also, please subscribe. I upload videos every single day without fail. If you're looking for consistent content, this is the place to be. Just click sub really quick and let's get back to the game. Cool, we got ourselves Mars, which is exciting. We want to get a heart. That's just, I think, what we want to get right away. But before we get a heart, we want to get a Sange, and by Sange, I mean just a belt of strength. And we want to get some boots, and by boots, I mean just boots of speed. And a tango. And then looking at the team, we want to get some magic resistance. And by magic resistance, I mean probably actually a pipe, but let's get a cloak for now. And I think that's it. Get Meteor Hammer so we can like slam a big arena. Meteor Hammer is actually very fun in this mode because you do actually just get a really big AoE. Although the damage doesn't scale up as nicely as you would like because it's a little weird. It increases the duration of it, but it also increases the tick rate of the damage, so it actually like evens out. And you always just get your, I think, 5 or 6 ticks. So while you get damage increases because the damage also goes up, you don't get it as much as you would like to. At least as much as I would like to. A bunch of fun items are banned. You can see like Blade Mail can't be leveled up and Dagon can't be leveled up. We also banned Diffusal, Desolator, and BKB for this game because they're really dumb. They're just so overwhelming. And I don't know. Look, we're just gonna play it. These rules are definitely not optimal. I'm not trying to say that. But at the end of the day, this mode is a mess. And I think sometimes it's fine to just enjoy the mess. Right? I think that's okay. Anyway, hello. We are going up against a bit of a spooky lane. Gyrocopter and Naga Siren. We'll go and start out with some boots of speed. I mean, that team has got a lot of magic damage, so we want to make sure we have something that can defend against that. I'm also a bit worried about lightning, so magic resistance will be good there too. Alright, get these two, thank you very much. And then we will see. Hello, Gyro. Come on, you weird little man. Oh, Pingu's having a hard time, god damn. That doesn't even have anything to do with the mode. That was just a Bat Rider beating up a Naga. Pop off. Can Silver Edge be leveled? Yeah, probably. But that's okay. If they break away my Bulwark, then I think we'll be fine. Because we'll just have a lot of other survivability, right? Hello. Just get some hits in. Nothing too bad. I really like this active they added to Bulwark. This is a very cool and very appropriate way of doing it. I often wonder how they actually design heroes. Like, do they just come up with a, like a visual and thematic concept first, and then they slap abilities on top of that? Because they kind of have to, right? Like, I don't know, I suppose for Bulwark you could also just have a different guy with some sort of frontal shielding. It doesn't have to necessarily be this sort of Roman? Roman, right? Like, not Greek. He's not a Greek warrior, he's a Roman warrior. I think the phalanx is also like a Roman thing, if I remember correctly. Anyway, we'll get ourselves Heart, because Heart is very powerful. Obviously, right? Huge stats, so it gets a lot of benefit out of being upgraded, being leveled up. And then on top of that, it also gives a percentage-based health regen, which is massive if you increase it. Phalanx is Greek, but Mars is the Roman god. Yeah? Yeah. I know that Mars is the Roman god. I'm pretty sure about that. Oh my god. This Bat Rider. Just bullying some fools. Oh, that's very good. I'm just gonna go ahead and get some more last hits. Or not. Wonder what we do about this. You know, I had a meeting with a publisher, and something that I thought was really nice about it is that one of the people like on the publisher team was like, you know, like, we really like Alex and this is really cool, and you know, we wanna see if maybe we can make something work there. But then there was one guy on there who was just like, also, I've played Chroma and I really liked it, and I'm like, oh, that's so nice. Because that's something that doesn't really come up that often. And I was just kind of like, oh, I'm glad. Because I did, you know, I do still think that it's a good game, but, you know, did you play Disasters too? I don't think so. We do need to sell our remaining Disasters copies. Yeah. I know that this has been like a few times. You might just be like, honestly, if at this point you think I'm just scamming you with every few months, I'm just like, well, just a few remaining Disasters copies. Then if you think that, honestly, I get why. Because every few months I'm just like, well, there's just a few remaining. But listen to me, okay? We have been gathering return Disasters copies. Because what happens, surprisingly often, is that somebody buys the game and then we send them the game.
Don't forget.
And then they gave us a wrong address, or they moved, or they don't pick it up. I don't know. But for one reason or another, they just don't actually collect the game, and then it gets sent right back to us. And at that point, what we do is we contact them, right? We send them an email and we're like, hello, do you want your game? You gotta pay for shipping again, but we will send it again. But more often than not, when that happens, we don't hear from them again. We just, you know. So we have actually a very significant pile of games that we've just been holding on to give people like time to respond. But they haven't. And I mean, at this point, what do you want me to do with them? Right? Like, what do you think would be an appropriate thing to do with those games? They're in perfectly good condition. I mean, they've traveled around the world once, which I guess is a bonus. Probably not. But, so I was thinking we just, like, sell them again. But don't worry, we'll put a discount on them. I'm not going to sell them for, like, full price again. But, like, at the end of the day, I mean, what else are we going to do with them? We just have them, right? I'm not going to throw them away. That would feel like a waste. Anyway. Hey, Xamin Bushi, thank you so much for the 2 months. And yes, don't forget to resub with Twitch Prime. Thank you. Oh. That missed. Well, we have Health Regen. Good amounts, too. I mean, look at us. We're just chilling. Health Regen for days. Oh, look at that. Oh, it doesn't fully show how much HP regen it actually gives. It's a little weird. Doesn't update properly, but that's okay. Hey, thank you so much, Joma Vifa. That's very nice. Yeah, but like, it's just like one of those things, right? We just have a bunch of copies now, and you might think, well, how many can that be? No, it's not that many. It's like, maybe like, okay, it's actually quite a few. It's like, I don't know, like 60, 70 or something like that. But you know, it just kind of like adds up over time. And then we also have a few more like in the storage unit, because I kept a bunch around just because I wanted to have them long term, so I can like give them to friends and family and people that I meet over the years. But turns out, I think I was a bit too generous. Like I kept too many, and we're kind of getting ready to move because we want to move, and we don't know where yet, but you know, we can kind of like start planning ahead a little bit. And in that planning, we quickly came to the realization that this is too many. We don't need that many. What the fuck? That's not a few. I mean, you gotta keep in mind that we started out with 5,500 copies. Right, that's how many we had to begin with. Like, I know it sounds like a lot, like if I have nearly 100 return games that people aren't responding to, but it's like yeah, it's like less than 1% or something like that. I don't know, it's like a 1% type thing. But look, don't blame me. People are really bad at like sending stuff. Sorry, not standing stuff. People are really bad at putting their addresses into fields apparently. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, let's get this guy. Pop, 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 pop. I'm gonna get a pipe. I'm gonna be Tank Man! Tank Man 3000. It does feel a little weird, right? But like, again, I've spent like a long time thinking about it. And at the end of the day, you know, I kind of... My goal with Disasters has always been to kind of get the game into people's hands. So they can play it, you know, because I'm pretty happy with that game. Although, since a lot of time has passed now, in case you don't know what I'm talking about even, Disasters is the first game I made. It's a board game, it's like a physical game, right? And while I think I actually did a pretty good job for like a first try, I would really like to revisit it sometime in the future. Because it is a very unique game that, because of its uniqueness, I didn't quite fully understand what to best do with it. And I think it would be fun to be able to revisit that at some point in the future and then, you know, actually be able to treat it properly. I think I can get a Kai and a Sage and Yasha. I need mana. If you're ever curious about the game, you can actually go to disasters.com and play an online version. It's free. It's just a browser thing. Just share a little lobby code with your friends and then they can join you. And I'm not plugging that because I can make any money off of it. It's literally not monetized. There's no way for me to make money off of that. I'm just letting you know if you're ever curious what it's about. You know, and you don't want to buy a copy or whatever, right? Can't afford it. If you can just grab yourself a few people, then you can actually play it. Okay. What do we want to buy? We have the Sage and Yasha. I'm kind of thinking I'll get this. I'll get a Mage Slayer, because then people can do less spell. Do I need more spell damage reduction? I actually don't know if I need that. Maybe I need to actually do some damage. Yeah, I think we might be okay on the damage reduction. Right? Maybe I should just get, like, Aghanim's and crits. Because then I can bulwark and... Oh my god, I'm not taking damage. No. You can't hurt me. God damn. Nope. Not happening. Ho ho ho! Whoo! That troll! Okay, that's lightnings. Yep. That sure is lightnings. And I guess a bunch of other fun things. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, I'm just kind of tanking. That's really my main goal here. If they can't ever hurt me, then I am happy. Let me pick up some crits. Expansion pack? No, I wouldn't want to do an expansion pack. What I would like to do is I would like to do Disasters 2. Just like basically taking all of the same ideas, maybe even using a bunch of the artwork again, and just fixing it up and doing improvements. But this is something where I have no immediate plans at all. Not even remotely immediate plans for this. This is gonna be more a thing where, like, if an opportunity presents itself, less so something I'm actively pursuing right now. And even I don't think it's necessarily needed. It's a bit of a quirky game, right? If you've played it, I'm sure you can agree with that. It's a bit quirky. But, you know, I think it's got a certain charm that comes along with it. God, look at that troll warlord. Yeah, you know what? This is just what this mode is. I've tried to kind of get a more interesting game than these one-sided ones. But, as much as I find the mode very interesting, right? It's a very curious little beast. But once you actually play it, it's just another way to level up and get ahead. So it's just another way to, like, snowball the game, right? But hey, at least we were tanky for a bit. Nobody can take that away from us. We're definitely tanky. Hello. I come stomping in. Yes. I immediately regret my decision. No! Am I alive? Am I alive? Am I alive? No! That was actually very close. That was very, very close. Alright, tower goes down. Get another tower? Ah, come on, just close it out at this stage. I don't think we need to keep torturing these poor folks. The lightnings ended up being very overwhelming. I mean, the thing is, like, you might say, Baumi should have banned lightnings too. And, like, I get the argument there, but I can't keep banning everything, right? If I just keep banning stuff, at the end of the day, nothing's playable anymore. Gotta draw the line here somewhere. I hope you guys enjoyed the video anyway. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. We'll definitely appreciate that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.